Buwan Idol Sagon Ramirez. Today we will learn a lot of things, especially in physical education. But before that, let me remind you that our topic for today talks about physical fitness test, okay? When it comes to physical fitness test, we have 5 components, okay? So this is the cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and lastly, the body composition. Okay, why do we need to assess ourselves? For us to know if we are physically fit, okay? So before that, let me remind you that we need to change our clothes into sports attire and do stretching first in 3, 2, 1, go!
Mag-exercise tayo tuwing umaga, tuwing umaga, tuwing umaga. Mag-exercise tayo tuwing umaga upang ang katawan natin ay sumigla. Mag-exercise tayo tuwing umaga, tuwing umaga, tuwing umaga. Mag-exercise tayo tuwing umaga upang ang katawan natin ay sumigla. Pag sa gabi, maaga kang matulog. Sa umaga, maaga kang gumising at agad mag-jogging-jogging. Sa plaza magtambling-tambling. Ang liig mo ay ipapaling-paling at baywang mo ay ipakiting-kiting. Ang braso mo at kamay ay susuntok-suntok sa hangin. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim, pito, walo. Walo, pito, anim, lima, apat, tatlo, dalawa, isa. Mag-exercise tayo tuwing umaga, tuwing umaga, tuwing umaga. Mag-exercise tayo tuwing umaga upang ang katawan natin ay sumigla. Pag sa gabi, maaga ikaw tulog. Sa umaga, maaga ikaw gising at agad mag-jogging-jogging. Sa plaza magtambling-tambling. Ang liig mo, iyong papaling-paling. Ang baywang mo, iyong pakiting-kiting. Ang braso mo at kamay ay susuntok-suntok sa hangin.
Whew. Oh, did you enjoy it, class? Really? That's great! Now let's talk about cardiovascular endurance test. So when it comes to cardiovascular endurance, it is the ability of the heart and lungs to work together to provide the needed oxygen and fuel to the body during sustained workloads. For example, it could be jogging, cycling, and swimming. But the thing here is that we need to do the 3-minute step. So let me show you how. Okay class, before I forgot, the material needed in a 3-minute step test is the chair or simply the stairs if you have one, and also the timer. So that's all. Bye-bye! Now class, let's talk about the muscular strength test. So when we say muscular strength, it is the amount of force of muscle can produce. So for example, it can be bench press, legs press, or bicep curl. So the thing here is that we need to do the modified push-up for women. So let me show you how. Oh class, the needed material in muscular strength and muscular endurance performance tests are... Yes, of course, mat. That's all. Bye-bye! Now class, let's talk about muscular endurance test. So when we say muscular endurance, it is the ability of the muscle to perform continuous without fatiguing. So for example, cycling, step machine, and elliptical machine. So the thing is, here we do the sit-up or the curl-ups. So let me show you how. Now class, let's talk about flexibility test. So when we say flexibility, it is the ability of each joint to move through the available range of motion for a specific joint. So for example of it is the sit and reach. So let me show you how. Okay class, for our flexibility performance test, the material needed is... Yes, that is right, a tape measure. That's all. Bye-bye. Lastly, let's talk about the body composition. When it comes to body composition, it is the amount of fat mass compared to lean muscles, bone, and organs. This can be measured using your height and weight. So let me show you how. Class, for our body composition test, all we need to do or the material needed is the tape measure and at the same time the weighing scale. And that's all for today. Bye-bye.